Let's start first of all with Amy. Oh, this is a tricky one. Hi, Amy.
Hello.
Hiya. Right, what's the problem?
Basically, at the moment I'm living in a two-bedroom flat, and I'm moving into my nanny's house in the next couple of weeks, which is about 15 miles away. And my partner doesn't want to come with me, basically. I've got a 2.5-year-old daughter with her. And I'm just worried what the effect it'll have on her. I've already got a son with somebody else, and he lives with his dad after 11 years of abuse, domestic abuse and everything. I'm just worried that everything's just going to kick off again, and what effect it's going to have on my daughter, because they mean the world to me, my kids do, and I'm just really, I'm just petrified about what's going to happen, really.
OK, all right.
Yeah, you sound really worried. When you say you're moving into your Nana's house, do you mean this house has been left to you, or you're moving in with your Nana, or...?
Basically, my granddad died at Christmas, on my mum's birthday, Christmas Eve, and my mum's caring now as well, because my mum's disabled as well. So my nan's moved into a bungalow around the corner, but she's still got a house. So
right.
she's giving me that house, so I can go to mum and everything like that, and it's a better area and everything. But so my partner, as I say, so my partner doesn't want to move with me, and I'm just petrified, basically.
Have you tackled him about, why doesn't he want to move? Is it about the area? Is it about moving into a house that he feels he hasn't provided or isn't his? Or is your relationship under strain apart from this? I mean, what actually are his reasons?
To be honest, I don't really know. We've been rocky for a while. We've not been arguing as such, but I'm so busy all the time that I think it's just mainly parenthood and everything else that's happened.
When you say you're petrified, you started to cry then a moment ago. What is it that's making you petrified?
Because I've never really been on my own. I've always been with a partner or long-term relationships, and now I'm just scared of being a single mum with a child and looking after my mum as well, because she needs constant care.
So what a torture, because you have a lovely house in a nicer area,
and
closer to
digging
family.
In his heels. I mean, I really do feel for you, and it does sound very, very stressful. I think you've got to get a babysitter organised. I can hear your little one there, obviously, and life must feel so full on with your mum to worry about as well. You and your partner need to have a quiet talk away from all these pressures, because you need to get underneath what lies behind him apparently just being stubborn and digging in. I mean, some blokes really do hate the idea that, it's all from, like, your family. It's your Nana's house. He may be worried he'd have no rights there. He may worry that he's not providing it. You need to get beneath this so that then you can start looking at either practical ways to deal with it, or reassuring him and saying, and telling him how much you love him and need him. It just sounds as though both of you are completely buried at the moment with all these other pressures which are coming in on top of you, which is understandable and really difficult for you. But also, I think, picking up on what Phil was asking you about, you are petrified about being alone. You've got to get the message over to your partner that this individual man is very special to you, and it's not just about you being frightened of being by yourself. He really needs to know he's valued and has a very special role to play in your life.
I wonder also, just to chuck this in, whether or not you might feel pressured into making this decision. Can you rent your nan's house out for a while, which will obviously give you a little bit of extra income and will mean that you don't have to necessarily make the decision as quick as you think?
She was going to rent it out to somebody, but they fell through, basically.
Yeah.
It's either that or she goes and sells it, but I really don't want to lose my chance on that house.
I completely understand.
My daughter's 2.5, so she starts school next year, and the little private school up the street has literally got 60 children in it. So
But have you been left the house? Is it your house?
Not as such. I think she did say to me that I could possibly rent it, like pay her to like so that I could buy it in the end. If you see what I mean.
I see. I thought you'd been given the house. Therefore, if it was yours, you could rent it out to someone else and earn some extra money. It's a little bit more complicated than that,
I think you should get in there and get settled with your child, get them into the school, all of those things, and then all those other things will drop into place if, like Deirdre said, you have a very open conversation about it.
Yeah, you've just got to get that time to actually talk to your partner properly. You go ahead with the move, like Holly says, because I think that's absolutely right for you. But make your partner, let him really know how important he is to you, how important it is he comes with you, and it's about him, not just about your fears of being alone. You're just under the stress that lots and lots of parents are when they've got a demanding little kid.
Thank you, Amy.
All right, good luck, Amy.
Good luck.